Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, we are here for grade 7 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. You have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter geometric measurement, and the lessons we're going to cover are volume, surface area, parameter, area, and volume changes in scale. So let's just start with the first lesson. Where I'm on grade 7 math, the chapter we're going to start is geometric measurement, and the lesson is volume. So let's just start with the lesson. What is the volume? You have to calculate the volume of the given figure. So you have to use the formula, that is volume equal length time width time height. Got it? You are given the length is 4, the width is 2, and the height is 3. So you have to use volume equals length time width time height. It would be 4 times 2 times 3. Got it? 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, the next one is, what is the volume? You are given a cube. You have to calculate the volume of the cube. So how do we calculate the volume of the cube? You have to do side times side times side. Got it? So all the side lengths are 4. You have to do 4 times 4 times 4. So that means equals 64 cubic centimeters. Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, you are given a cube. You have to find the volume of the cube. So how do we find the volume of the cube? Volume of the cube equals side times side times side. You have to multiply side 3 times. So that is a cube. All side lengths are exactly equal. So it would be 6 times 6 times 6. It would be 36. That would be 216. Got it? So that means the correct option is 260. Okay, what is the volume? You are given cube again. You have to calculate the volume. So how do we calculate the volume of the cube? They have to do side times side times side. Got it? So you are given, I think, 4. Let me just see the sides of the. Okay, that would be 3. The sides of the cube are 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So the correct option is 27. It would be 27 cubic centimeters. Okay, again you are given with a cube. You have to calculate the volume. So you have to do side times side times side. 8 times 8 is 64. And 64 times 8 is, let me just check, I think that would be 512. Got it? So the correct option is 512 cubic meter. Okay, again you are given with the volume. You have to calculate the volume of the cube. So how do we calculate? You have to do side times side times side. So which is the correct option? So you have to do 4 times 4 times 4. So which is the correct option? So 6 times 6 times 4 times 4 times 4 is 4 times 4 is 16 and 16 times 4 is 64. So that would be 64 centimeter cube. Okay, what is the volume? You have to do side times side times side. Got it? So sides are 7. You have to do. So that is 7 times 7 is 49. And 49 times 7 is 343 cubic yards. The correct option is the second one. Okay, what is the volume? So we have other shape than cube. So you have to calculate the volume. That would be length time, width time, height. Whenever you have to calculate the volume of the rectangular cube, you have to do length time, width time, height. Got it? And the values are 2, 7, and 4. Got it? Let's just multiply them. 7 times 4 times 2. 7 times 4 is 28 and 28 times 2 is 56. So the volume of the shape is 56. Got it? Okay, what is the volume? You have to do side times side times side. So which is the correct option? 8 times 4 is 32 and 32 times 4 is 32 times 4. That is 128. Yes, that is 128. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is be 7 times 7 times 1. So that equals, yes, that equals 49. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is, okay, the next one is surface area. Okay, so you have to calculate the surface area of the cube. So the cube has total 6 faces. Each of the faces is a square. You have to calculate the area of square. That would be side times side. So 7 times 7 is 49. So the cube has total 6 faces. So you have to calculate the area, surface area of the cube. You have to do 6 times the area of one square. Got it? That is 294. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, here I am. What is the surface area? Okay, now you are given a rectangular prism. How do we calculate the surface area? We have to calculate the surface area by the, we have to calculate the surface area of each face in pair. Got it? Each face in pair. Just look at this side. On the other side, you have the same. So that means that would be in the pair. The area of this one is length time width. That would be 7 times 9, that equals 63. Got it? So the other pair has the same area, 7 times 9 equals 63. Now just look at this side. Base is 7 and this one is 7. You have to do 7 times 7, that is 49. And the other pair also had 7 times 7, that is 49. Got it? Just look at, okay, just look at the top and bottom. Top 9 and 7. You have to do 7 times 9 equals 63. Got it? Because each side has is in the pair form. So that's why I calculated the area of each face twice. So you have to calculate the surface area. So for the surface area, you have to add up all the areas of the faces. Let me just add them. 63 plus 63 plus 49 plus 49 plus 63 plus 63. So the sum of all the values equal 350 square inches. So it would be 350. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is a cube. So the cube has 6 faces. So just look at the only one face, that is a square. So first of all, you have to calculate the area of a square. That would be side times side. So side is 7, that you have to do 7 times 7 is 49. That is the area of just one face. But the cube has 6 faces, so the you have to do 49 times 6. Got it? So 49 times 6 is 294 inches square. So the area of the shape is 294. Got it? Very good. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, what is the let's just calculate the area using the pair of faces. Got it? Let's start with this one. It would be 7 times 5 equals 35. The other side, this one also has the same measurements. It would be 7 times 5 is 35. Got it? Okay, just this, look at this side, this one, 10 and 5. You have to do 10 times 5 equals 50. The other side also has the same value. Okay, the third one is 7 and 10. It would be 10 times 7 is 70 and 10 times 7 is 70. Let's just add all the values. 35 plus 35 plus 50 plus 50 plus 70 plus 70. Let me just add all the values. Let's see if it is 310. 35 plus 35 plus 100 plus 140, that would be 310. Very good. So that the correct option is 310. Very good. Okay, what is the surface area? So which is the correct option? I am not going to calculate the values. You have to tell me the answer. Which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? Okay, let me just calculate the area of the surface area of the given value shape. Just look at this face. It would be 10 times 2. So the other face also has the same, that would be 10 times 2. Now just look at this one, 4 and 10. It would be 10 times 4, that is 40, and 10 times 4, that is 40. Okay, you have to do 4 times 2, that is 8, and 4 times 2, that is 8. You have to add all the values. It would be 20 plus 20 plus 40 plus 40 plus 8 plus 8. So the correct option is 136. Very good. The correct option is 136 inches square. Okay, what is the surface area you are given with the cube? So which is the correct option? So that is a cube. Area of one face is 3 times 3, 9. And the surface area of the cube is 9 times 6. That would be 54. Very good. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is perimeter area and volume change in scale. Okay, look at the cube. If the side lengths are tripled, then which of the statements about the surface area will be true? You can see when we are calculating the surface area of the cube, what we have to do, First, we have to do side times side, then we have to multiply it by the 6. So basically, we are doing 6 times s square. Got it? So for the new cube, if you have to triple all the side lengths, you have to do 3s. Got it? That means it would be 9s square. So 9 times 6 is 54. So it would be 54 s square. 54 is the surface new area of the new shape, and the original one is 6x s square. When you divide them, that equals 9. That means the new surface area will be 9 times the old surface area. Got it? Okay, the next one is look at the rectangular prism. If all the dimensions are doubled, then which of the following statement about its surface area will be true? So basically you are going to double all the side lengths. Got it? So how do we calculate the surface area? That would be 2 times length time width, length time height, and width time height. That is the formula we are using to calculate the surface area. Got it? So that means for the new rectangular prisms, all the values would be doubled. You have 2L, 2W, 2L, 2H. Got it? So when you calculate the value, it would be 8 times length time width plus length time height plus width time height. When you divide it by the original values, that means it would be 4 times the original values. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, look at this rectangle. That is just a rectangle. If the height is tripled, then which of the following statement about its area will be true? Okay, so for the original one, how do we calculate the area of the shape? We do length time width. Got it? Okay, if the height is tripled, just length, you can say height time width or length time width. Okay, just height is tripled, it would be 3h times w. Got it? And that would be 3 times hw. The original one is just hw. The new one is 3hw, the original one is hw. When you divide them, hw cancel out, you are left with just 3. That means the new area will be 3 times the old area. Got it? The new area would be 3 times the older area. The second one is the correct option. Okay, just look at this cube. If the side lengths are tripled, then which of the following statement about its volume will be true? Okay, when we calculate the volume, we do side times side times side. Got it? That would be s cube. Now all the side will be tripled. Triple means 3s times 3s times 3s. That would be for the new volume. It would be 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27 s cube. The new volume divided by the old volume. New one is 27 s cube, older one is s cube. S cube and S cube cancel out, you are left with just 27. That means the new volume will be 27 times the old volume. The new volume will be 27 times the old volume. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, look at the rectangular prism. If the all three dimensions are doubled, then which of the following statement about its surface area is? Will be okay, you are going to double all the values. You calculate the surface area would be 2 times length time width, width time height, and length time height. Got it? Okay, now you're going to double all the values. I think you have to multiply them, not adding. You have to do 2 times length time width. I forgot if it is adding or multiplying. Okay, let me see here. Yes, it would be length time width plus, okay, you are going to add them. S equals length time width plus width time height plus length time height. Got it? So now all the dimensions are doubled. That is 2L, 2W, 2W, 2H, 2L, and 2H. Got it? It would be 2, 4LW plus 4WH plus 4 length height. That is a new area. To take 4 common, you have all the values has 4. So you can just take 4 common. So it would be 4 times 2 is 8 length width plus width height plus length height. Okay, the new area is this one and the older area is 2 times length width plus width height plus length height. So they are same, they can cancel out each other. You are left with 8 over 2. That means 2 times 4 is 8. That means the new surface area will be 4 times the old surface area. Got it? If you have any question, you can ask. The new surface area will be 4 times the old surface area. What is this? Look at the rectangular prism. If the side lengths are tripled, then which of the following statement about the volume? Okay, whenever we have to calculate the volume of the rectangular prism, we have to do side times side times side. That would be S cube. Now all the sides are tripled. For the new volume, would be 3s times 3s times 3s. Got it? Okay, if the length is tripled, okay, not all the sides, it would be the volume is length time width time height. Okay, for the new one, just length is tripled. Got it? The rest of the values are exactly same. So it would be 3 times length time width time height. So you have to find a ratio new volume divided by the old volume. That is the old volume. It would be 3 times length width height divided by length width height. This one and this one cancel out. You are left with just 3. Got it? That means the new volume will be 3 times the old volume. Got it? The new volume would be 3 times the old volume. Okay, look at the rectangle. If the height is doubled, then which of the following statement will its area be true? Okay, the area of the rectangle is length time width. Got it? If the height is doubled, height time width, you can say it would be 2h times w. That would be 2 times hw. That is the older area. That is the new area. Sorry, not old. That that would be the new area. Just divide the new one by the older one. HW cancel out, you are left with just 2. That means the new area will be 2 times the old area. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 maths. Chapter we're working on is geometric measurement. The lessons we have covered today are volume, surface area, parameter area and volume, change in scale. So you have to please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer any. No questions. That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.